Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When you're on your journey through life, whether you're aware or not aware, whether you're walking your path of divine destiny or not, there will be energy that either comes from you or is projected toward you or that you're involved with, or even that may enter your energy field, right? We are in a motion type cycle of life, if you will. Like, we don't stand stagnant. Everything is moving around us. So, of course, it's very possible that you could receive, maybe the remnants of someone else's energy, right? And when those feelings, those sensations, those annoyances, if you will, come your way, it's very much okay to move your body around, to speak it out, even to scream or shout. Because what you're doing is releasing and moving the energy that does not suit you, that does not serve you, out of your energy field, out of your immediate space, right? And outward. Not that you're giving it to someone else, but you're returning it through your movement, your mind thought, your clear, concise wording, because keep in mind that words could be used against you, and so can your thoughts if you sit in a negative, or if you harbor on a, oh my gosh, this is where I find myself. No, 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 no. So what you do immediately is flip it to a gratitude. Say, thank you for giving me the experience that I now know is no longer suited for me, my path, my growth, my elevation, my physical temple, my immediate environment, whatever the situation, scenario, or understanding, surrounding, right, may be. So realize that you do hold power in your thoughts and your words. So when you start flipping situations of, whatever, right, that could be infiltrating your field, that may be of you or sent to you or you walked into, right? Know that with your words, you could certainly change whatever that is, and you can even push it away with your velocity and your volume and your motion in movement. So some people dance, some people sing, some people scream, some people, they do creative endeavors and put focus into something of interest, and they, apply more life into what it is that they would rather have in their immediate environment, in their mindset, in their third eye, in their present movement, in order to push out what no longer serves. We all have this ability. You do, I do, Sally and Sam, even Tiffany and Tom. And those are just names, whatever. But what I'm saying to you is that we all embrace the ability to use our clarity and our discernment and our ability to use mindful, clear intention in order to migrate in a better position, somewhere, something, someplace, some position, right? Even within yourself, like when you're forming your new ego, that you need to release, to let go, so that you can allow the new growth room to grow, right? So when something comes your way, I encourage you to use mindful thought to push it away, to understand the value that it gives you, for the awareness that now you realize that you have the ability to co-create what it is you would like your future to be by how you move in your present moment, how you embrace the tests that come your way, whether they be quizzes or, something more along the lines of, what did you learn all year long? Have you retained any of the value or the growth in the lessons that were brought your way? You're stepping into a new cycle, and you're bringing only the positivity and the love and the light into a new cycle, a new way of life. So do what you can to shake away what used to be yesterday. Embrace your present, new, evolved self, and incorporate positive movement into that realm to make the distance between you and what you seek so much easier to see, to obtain, to meet, to greet, to be thankful for. Wherever you may be on your path, you are never alone. And you always have me, Wendy Joy, to be here to encourage you, to tell you that you need to listen to the inner you and roll with the right and stay away from the density, the hindrance that once was a yesterday's wrong. We all have the ability to evolve. We all choose. And we either harbor and hold on to what we know doesn't serve us, for regardless the reason, usually it's fear. But I'm here to tell you that fear is just a low dense energy where you can replace that with forward motion, with tenacity, with the ability to trust and to use your inner compassion to forgive yourself so that you allow more room to forgive the other energy that still is in a hurt place, that still has lessons to learn. But understand that when you're elevating, you're helping the entirety, you're helping the all. So please look at the bigger picture and see that what you can add to the collective is just another form of bonded interconnectivity that will allow the density nowhere to go except to either submit to a higher sense of being, to step into healing and learn how to evolve into a positive, interconnected for all position, or pack it in and, I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is that I will never be there anytime to find out. I already left that realm, that dimension, that life, that space, like decades ago. I see, I observe, I see, I understand what's going on. And what's going on is that low dense energy is doing everything that they can to misinform, hide, elude what truly is, no position that the world ever needed to be in. We were never meant to be suppressed. We were meant to live. We were meant to surpass all the dense energy that once held us back and grow and evolve and learn from the past and make the future a better place for our children, all children. Love and light.